Hello, everybody, and welcome to MGT 1003, Financial Management at St. John's University. This will serve as our course welcome video. My name is Professor Lombardi, and we're going to go through our course Canvas together and also take a look at our syllabus, grading policy, and all of the relevant information for our class. I look forward to spending the spring 2025 semester with you. And we're going to do a screen share now into our Canvas and go through our main page, all of our assignments, and all of the policies for our class. So if we bring up our course Canvas, we're going to land on the page that you would be on when you sign in. And this is our main page. Starting with this course welcome video, obviously the date will be changed when you see it. It'll say spring 2025. Our current outline, which we'll go through shortly, and our grading policy. And we have two discussions under start here as well. First off is our introductory discussion. And our introductory discussion is just simply that. Please take a moment to introduce yourself, share your expectations about our course and what you'd like to learn from it. This is not a graded assignment, but I would like everybody to participate in the introductory discussion within the first 2 weeks of the semester to make sure that we are all on the same page and that we're attending the course as well. Directly below it on our main page or in the discussions folder here is the technical issues discussion. This is an open forum. If you have any questions on our course, any technical issues you may have run into that you'd like help with, or anything else. And this discussion is set up that you can freely reply to your peers as well, and I'll gladly respond to any questions you may have. So this can be found as well and accessed throughout the semester. Otherwise, our course is broken up into modules, and we'll go through them shortly after we go through our outline. But if we look here, we have 3 modules to our course. Module 1, ending in Exam 1. Module 2, ending in Exam 2. Module 3, ending in Exam 3. We also have an extra credit assignment and our final exam. So let's go through our course outline now. And our course outline will serve as our syllabus. It's located right here under syllabus for MGT 1003. And let's go through the file together. The grading policy we'll take a look at in a second. So here is our course outline, and let's go through all of the information. So this is St. John's University CCPS MGT 1003 Financial Management, and this is spring 2025. And I'm Professor Michael Lombardi. It's nice to meet all of you. And if you need to contact me, please email me at lombardm@stjohns.edu. I respond to emails very quickly if you need anything, and happy to help in any way. Our required textbook is a Cengage book by Brigham and Houston. It's called Fundamentals of Financial Management, the 16th edition. This course is going to require electronic access to do all of the assignments. So what I would recommend is click one of the assignments at the beginning of the class and purchase access to our book that way. You can purchase Cengage All Access. It'll give you an access code to do the assignments, and you'll be able to view the e-textbook throughout the semester. No prerequisites to this course. And this course is a broad survey of corporate financial management. So this is a mix of a corporate finance and a management class. And we're going to look at things like financial statements, time value of money, risk and return, valuation, cost of capital, capital budgeting, as well as securities, stocks, bonds, dividends, and the like. So this is a mix of both corporate finance and management, and will serve you very well if you go forward into future business classes or into the professional world. So upon completion of the course, we're going to look at things like corporate finance and business operations, examine financial statements such as balance sheets, income statements, statements of cash flow, retained earnings, evaluate financial position and stability of companies using various techniques like ratio analysis, understand the concepts of risk and return and how they apply to financial decisions, learn the time value of money and financial decision-making calculations as well. This is a pre-recorded asynchronous course through Canvas. All of our lectures are pre-recorded and posted. When we do our Canvas tour shortly, I'll show you where to find all of them. But all of the lecture videos, just like this welcome video, are YouTube hosted and fully closed captioned, and you can play them as needed. And certain chapters have multiple videos per chapter. The shorter ones have one. We'll go through all of that. PowerPoint slides are posted to Canvas as well. They are freely downloadable. Those are the exact slides that I use in our lecture. And all homework and exams will require Cengage MindTap access. Once again, when you click the first assignment, it will ask you to input a code. I will also post resources from our Cengage rep, Joe, if you need to contact him, in addition to instructions on how to join Cengage. But I would recommend just once again, click one of the assignments, and we're going to do that together in a little bit, and purchase access directly there. You will need to purchase access to MindTap to be able to complete this course. All of the assignments and exams require the Cengage software. Our grading is broken up by the following, and we will look at the grading policy. Exams are worth 60% of the overall course grade. The final exam, 20%. Homework's 15%, and discussions are 5%. We have 3 total discussions. All grades are multiplied by their respective weights and summed to arrive at your final course grade. And your course grade will calculate throughout the semester in Canvas. The total column will be your accurate grade as you complete the assignments. Textbooks required reading, and a test will be based on the text. No class handouts in an asynchronous class, but I may post URLs or various readings and class discussions. The stuff we talk about in our discussion forums is very pertinent to the class and may certainly show up on exams. There will be an extra credit opportunity over the course of the semester, and it will be discussed. The extra credit is an extra assignment, very similar to a homework. It will utilize the Cengage software, and it is due the same day as the final exam. It will give you bonus points on your final exam grade. And it's got a mix of questions on material we've covered throughout the semester. And depending on how many of them you get correctly, we'll add bonus points onto your final. This is a fast-moving, challenging course, and it's asynchronous, so there's no attendance in the sense that you have to attend lectures every day, but it is your responsibility to check Canvas and be aware of any assignments, exams, and due dates. There really aren't makeups in asynchronous courses unless you have some sort of a documented reason why you missed something, as there are long amounts of time between the module due dates. There really aren't any makeups, so you're expected to complete your exams and assignments by their respective dates, and a makeup exam really would only be given with a valid documented reason, so do keep that in mind. Don't email me the day after an exam is due and say your computer didn't work or something like that, because you have about a month or more between each module. There will be a corresponding assignment for each chapter covered in the course, and they're broken down into the 3 respective modules. All assignments should be completed prior to taking the exams. The module assignments are due the same day as the corresponding exam. So all of Module 1, so that's all the assignments, the discussion, and the exam, due by February the 21st, about a month in. Module 2 and exam due March 24th. Module 3 and exam 3, April 30th. Final exam must be completed during May 8th. That's early on in finals week, and course grades will go in shortly after. There will be a total of 3 exams for this course and a comprehensive final. Each exam corresponds to its module. The final is a mix of questions throughout the course. All exams in the final will utilize the MindTap software, just like the assignments, so you must have a working MindTap account to be able to complete this class. And the final exam is a mixture, once again, of questions from all of the covered chapters. There are a total of 3 graded discussions in our course. Each module has 1 corresponding discussion. All students are expected to write an initial post in response to the prompt and respond to at least 2 of your peers to earn full credit. Module 1 discussion is due with Module 1 on the 21st of February, Module 2 on the 24th of March, and Module 3 on the 30th of April, exactly when the modules are due. So the discussions are worth a chunk of your course grade. They are not meant to be incredibly difficult. Please respond to the prompt, write at least a paragraph, and then reply to 2 of your classmates' posts, and you will earn full credit on the discussion. I'll post an announcement on how I grade the discussions early on in the semester as well. Here are the important dates. So we start on the 22nd, and here is the dates throughout our semester. Since we're not an in-person class, not all of these apply, but these are when breaks are, schools closed. Keep an eye on when the withdrawal periods begin, last day to withdraw, and all of that, in addition to all of the information for graduation as well. General comments, Cengage MindTap software once again is required for all assignments and exams. And use of calculators and/or Excel is recommended for use during assignments and exams as well. I do use Excel for various calculations. I show it off in some of my lecture videos, and I have a few spreadsheets posted with the modules. PowerPoint slides and course materials can be used as well. You are welcome to use your notes. But having Excel and/or a calculator handy is something I would strongly recommend. All written communications through your St. John's email, please don't use personal emails. That is school policy. If you're having any difficulty with our course, see me before class to make an appointment, well, you're welcome to email me at any time. I use these similar these similar outlines for my in-person sections. But just contact me, and I can gladly explain anything via email. However, if you need deeper tutoring or extra help, you get free access to tutors. They are available at the library in St. Augustine Hall in the Universal Learning Center. And please make use of them to help improve your class outcomes. You do need to make an appointment, but it is free. It's included with your tuition, and they have tutors for all of the courses. Obviously, if you have any specific questions, I will always be able to help via email as well. But if you want deeper tutoring, please take use of the tutoring center. Academic integrity, the academic honor pledge can be found here. This is not a writing course, but please submit your own work if you reuse someone's discussion or anything, or submit someone else's assignments. Obviously, that can lead to further disciplinary action. Not really an issue in a course like this, but keep that in mind. Please submit all of your own work in your own words and all of that. Intellectual property. So as course professor, I may make recorded sessions available. Obviously, all the recordings are posted. This is an asynchronous course, but those are property of both myself and the school. Please do not distribute my lecture videos or use them for any purpose other than to take this course. Health accommodations, not really any issue in an asynchronous class, but if you do have any medical situation you think I should be aware of, or it may cause you to miss extended amounts of time, please let me know. Office of Disability Services information can be found here if you get any sort of accommodations. Once again, this is an asynchronous course. Time assignments and the like aren't really timed, so that's not necessarily an issue you would run into. But if there are any kind of accommodations that you think I should be aware of, you are welcome to contact me or have them contact me directly, and I will make sure that any accommodations due to you do get. Notice of non-discrimination, St. John's does not discriminate in any way, shape, or form. And if you do need to contact the Title IX office, their information and their director is located right here. Copyright statement. Once again, this course is copywritten material, and please do not utilize it for any purpose other than to take the course and to study. And finally, let's take a look at our outline. So this is our outline, and February 21st, all of Module 1 is due, and there's the chapters in Module 1, chapters 1, 2, 5, and 6. Module 2 is chapters 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's due on the 24th. Module 3, chapters 11, 12, 15, 20, and 21. That is due on April the 30th. And our final exam is due by end of day on May 8th. Mix of questions from all covered chapters. So it's going to be our full course outline here, and this outline can be freely downloaded. It is right at the top of our course Canvas page. Let's take a look at our grading policy now as well. And our grading policy is as follows. It was also present in the outline. But exam 1 is 20% of our course grade. Exam 2, 20%, and exam 3, 20%. All exams, 20% of the course grade. Our final is also 20%, so 80% of the final course grade are the 4 exams. 15% are the graded chapter assignments, so worth almost an exam. They are averaged together. Those are the homeworks, and the discussions are 5%, adding up to 100% of the course grade. Once again, there is an extra credit opportunity, and that will add bonus points onto your final exam grade. We go back to our Canvas. Let's just take a look here at a few things. So once again, as we go through the modules, here are where the lecture videos will be located. So if we click the Chapter 1 lecture video, these are hosted in YouTube. They can be freely played. You can copy the links and bring them up full screen as well, but they're hosted right here in Canvas. They have full closed captions, and these are my lectures, the same lectures I would deliver in a classroom setting, and each chapter has at least one corresponding video. Some of the longer ones may have one that says 1A and 1B, depending on the chapter. For the most part, in this course, each one is one video. Each chapter is one video. And here are the homework assignments in PowerPoints. So here's the Chapter 1 homework and the PowerPoint. These are the same PowerPoints I use in the lecture videos, but you could download these slides and use them to help you study. And if we click one of the assignments, it's going to bring you into the Cengage software. So if you click Load in a new window, currently we're in instructor mode, but it will bring you into the software, and it's going to ask you to create an account. So right now we're in my instructor panel right here viewing it. But if you click this for the first time, it's going to request you to create an account, purchase access to the book, and you can create an account that way. If for some reason you purchased access through the school bookstore, you can enable a 2-week free trial while you're waiting on the code, but do not buy any sort of used book or anything like that when you are going to make a Cengage account. They will not come with a valid code, and you'll still have to purchase a code. If you purchase a code right here through the software, you get access to the ebook as part of the deal. So once again, you are going to be required to purchase Cengage access to be able to do this course. All of the assignments utilize it. Please only do the assignments present here in Canvas. Once you create an account, you'll see all sorts of other assignments. Cengage has plenty of extra assignments for studying and all of that. You're welcome to do them to help you study, but they're not required or graded. So the only ones that count towards your grade are the ones located in the modules. So Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, they're all right here. All of those are the graded assignments. There are some Excel examples right here. I cover these in my lecture videos, and I refer to where you can find them. These apply to Chapter 5. I go through them in the video itself, but you could download those spreadsheets and use them to help you study as well. Here's Module 1's discussion. This is what it's going to look like. There are 3. Each module gets a discussion. So we talk about time value of money, and please write your initial post, and after submission, be sure to respond to at least 2 of your peers. So you create a post and then respond to 2 of your peers. Once you click reply to the prompt and submit your initial post, you'll see every other peer reply, and then you can respond to them. You won't see anything until you reply initially. So be sure to do the discussions. Each module has one, and they are due at the same time as their respective module. So the modules due end of day on the 21st, so is the discussion. And then finally, here's exam 1. This uses the same Cengage software as the homeworks. Module 2 looks the same way. We have our lecture videos, homeworks by chapter, PowerPoint slides by chapter, Module 2's discussion and exam, and Module 3, same thing. Our lecture videos, homework per chapter, PowerPoints, Module 3's discussion and exam. The extra credit assignments right here, it's worth up to 4 bonus points on your final exam, and that is due the same day as the final exam on the 8th, and here's the final under its own header. So that's what our Canvas is going to look like. And as we begin the semester, I'll be posting quite a few announcements. I already posted one at the very beginning that will be up right now. And that was just the expect the welcome video soon. Obviously, when this video goes up, it will get an announcement as well. So I look forward to spending the semester together with you. Please watch this video, and then if you do have any questions, just let me know and I can gladly address any of them. And once again, welcome to spring 2025. So that's what our course canvas is going to look like and all of our relevant policies. It's very nice to meet all of you. Once again, I'm Professor Lombardi, and I look forward to a great semester together.